We're gonna bend that stash. Just watch us. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with a beer review, and today we have from Shorts Brew. This is the last, so I don't know what order I'm going to put this one, but this is the last one I'm reviewing from the pack that I got. It's been a great high grab pack. Some of these beers have been pretty fantastic, interesting, and odd and weird and everything else, which is great. So today we have Stash Bender, and it says in itty bitty writing at the bottom, a double hop stash to celebrate 10 years. I like that party hat. So Shorts Brewing in Elk Rapids, Michigan. I don't know where that is, but I wish they'd send me more beer. All right, let's go. So it doesn't say what this is. Untapped says it's an Imperial Double IPA. So it's Imperial or Double, not an Imperial Double. That'd be like a quad or so. That'd be like an 18% beer or something. Hey, that would be like a Dogfish Head 120. It's a shame I don't have. Oh, I do have some. Whoa, I think I got 2 batches from 2017. Whoa, that overfizzed. That's why I got the tulip glass, because I knew it was going to be fizzy. It's been sitting down a right amount of time, and it's time to drink and have fun. My goodness, that is a party hat. Whew, that is a hot bomb just on the aroma alone. Now, what I don't know is what they mean by a hop stash, unless they mean this. Kind of like a milk stash. So there you go. Hop stash. Foam stash. Oh, that is very interesting. It's hoppy, but it's not bitter. What's the IBU? 77. That's interesting. For a 10.3%, 77 IBU isn't really that high. It seems like it would be really bitter. But if that was a 6% alcohol beer and it was 77 IBUs, it would be a bitter beer. That's very interesting foam. It's very hoppy. Hints of malt. It's not real thick, but it does have a good flavor. It's kind of a pine. There's some flavor in there that I don't like. Noticeable in the foam, and it's noticeable in the beer itself. I don't know if it's an off flavor. It's like a latent bitterness, but it's almost like something wasn't right. Like someone threw some bad hops in there or something. It's like it's good and then it finishes. Ugh. Yeah. It's like on this side of my mouth too. I don't know what that is, but it, it's almost like it's a hop extract flavor. It's just like, but it is a thick hoppiness mid-mouth. The hops are really noticeable. They dance as you exhale, but they're not really flavorful. It's a hoppy beer. It has some grass and notes in it and a little bit of pine, but there's not a whole lot of flavor there. Surprisingly, as hoppy as it is, it's more like a party hat. You put it on, you take the picture, and then you throw it off because it's stupid. Man, but that, it's like an astringent hop, pungent aroma taste. Not aroma, but taste. Kind of like, so it's like cheese that's good, but not quite. It's like a little off kilter, and it's a little surprising. And compared to the other beers, this is probably the one I like the least of that entire pack. So I don't know. I don't know what they were going for, but man, it feels like they just swerved off and missed it. So I've previously given this thing a 3.75 on Untapped, and I'm holding to that. I mean, it's not like, it's like hints of Jim Socks. I mean, I've been to BJ's Brew House over here, and they have a pale ale that is just horrible. I mean, it's like someone took a crappy pale ale, like this might be, and poured it through a dirty gym sock, or poured it out on the table, scooped it up and put it in your glass. This might be what they poured on the table. Man, this and I don't get along. I mean, I can drink it, and it's not, this is not a beer I'm going to dump out. I know I'm making a horrible face, but wow, that is a big disappointment. 3.75. I mean, that's a bigger disappointment than The Last Jedi. Man, that's just, it's like it's so close, but just misses. And it keeps on going. It's like it misses and just keeps on trucking. It's not like it misses and stops. And that's that real lingering, pungent taste that's just kind of hard to place. I won't say rubbery, but it almost has that kind of like a burnt rubberness to it, but not like somebody took and roasted the hops and threw them in or something. Just bizarre. So anyway, I don't know a whole lot about this beer, but man, average rating on Untappd 4.1. So, hoppy, smooth, sweet, malty, citrusy. I don't get any of that. I get the hoppy and the smooth, but not really sweet or citrusy at all. And I'm trying, man. Some people say I snip the beer too much, but many times when I miss the mark, I mean, I get some maltiness on the nose, citrus, little hints of pine. But man, maybe they tried 10 different types of hops, and there's just a couple of them that are clashing a little bit instead of being complementary, and that's why it's like it's off, but it's hard to describe. So, but as for pairing this, bacon. Not a bacon cheeseburger, just bacon. Maybe even some eggs, but definitely bacon. Any kind. I wouldn't do anything sweet, but applewood smoked, hickory smoked, Canadian bacon, fried ham. This is your ham. This is your pig beer, man. Anything pig, but especially bacon. Back bacon, pork ribs, pork loin, wrapped in pork loin wrapped in bacon, turkey loin wrapped in bacon, bacon wrapped in bacon. I hope you get the point. So 3.75, but definitely have with bacon. Maybe it's a 4.5 and I don't realize. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for clicking like. We're getting so close in the year. Hopefully I get all these videos edited before then. I highly doubt it. So most likely you're going to watch this in January sometime, but this near the end of December. I'm way behind. I mean, I found some the other day that I took 2 months ago and I hadn't edited yet. I could not believe it. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I've got a lot of cleaning up to do with my files and finding stuff and seeing what we got still missing. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Lime Green Hulk, Liquid Metal Pro, Man from Corcosa, Kendo Slice, Jeff Hicks, Nick Last Stand Samoan, Nick Utam, Dr. Phil, Dan, even you, Joel. Thanks for lots of things this year. Dion Green and Dustin Curtis, and who am I forgetting? Seems like I'm forgetting somebody. If I forgot you, let me know. The World Class Bullshitters over there. We've been getting more views. This has been great. Let's make 2018 really spectacular. Let me know what beers you want to see. And if they're regional, maybe we can figure out some kind of arrangements to get them here. Jungle Gyms has a very good selection, but they don't have everything. I've been wanting to do a review of Swedish beers. I don't have any. I've let my Swedish lapse. I need to get some more practice in, because I'd actually like to do kind of like I do partially in German, a little bit in Swedish. And I got to get my French up too, to do some French beers, some Belgian beers, stuff like that, and maybe Italian next. My niece wanted me to start learning Italian. Well, my nephew. I don't know why, but we did. Anyway, maybe, who knows. 3.75. Thank you very much. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. Brainmuffin on Twitter and on Untappd. Follow me. Thank you. Bye. Can't go to good health these days. What are you chewing on? But you're gonna eat it. Was machen Sie? Was magst du, Tobi? Was magst du? Nein, Mutti kommt nicht. Well, I can hear something too. I don't know what that is. Deine Mutter kommt nicht. Nicht jetzt. Nicht vor 24 Minuten. Hit the wrong button. Stache Binder. a double hop stash to celebrate 10 years. I like the party hat. Einmal. Jetzt fertig los.